PSA. You may not want to listen to today's video. It's going to be filled with many vulgarities. I am beyond the rant stage. I'm going to talk about what happened yesterday with the labor announcement in the U.S. and the effect that had. I'm going to talk about Loblaws a little bit. But first, I'm going to speak directly to a certain group of people. Do you remember earlier this year, the Canadian election, these AI images of Mark Carney with Jeffrey Epstein? Oh, you people were so upset. How can we vote for a man like this who's associated with a man like that? And yet you love Trump, who's a real world pedo. Let's stop beating around the bush about this. I see you in my comments. Are you still elbows up? Oh, Trump this, Trump that. You're a pedo supporting piece of shit. Look, let's be clear about something, all right? If Trump's name was just on the list, they could remove his name from the list and not mention it. They could lose his name, just like they've lost 1 minute of Epstein video. No, Trump isn't just on the list. Trump is the list. He's not just in the files. Trump is the files. There are no files unless they have Trump's name on them. They also moved Ghislaine Maxwell yesterday to minimum security. Trump says no plea for pardon because she won't have to ask. He's going to give it to her so she keeps her mouth shut. So when you say anything positive about this man, just know that you are a pedo-supporting piece of shit. You're an American flag-waving pile of garbage. You're one of those people that's going around rationalizing what he has done. You're giving it legitimacy because you're a piece of shit. I would also like to point out, and this goes out to some of you as well, that birds of a feather flock together. Since that man has become president, he has invited these types of people into his inner circle, like Andrew Tate, like Conor McGregor, and now Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, Lawrence Taylor. He was with a 16-year-old girl. Some of you think that's okay. Some of you think it's okay for a grown-ass man to be with a child. Not only do you think it's okay, you make them your heroes. You're hypocrites. You're enormous hypocrites. You're the worst type of people on the planet. Also, Trump is a buffoon. Completely incompetent, horrible at what he does, because people just believe that he can do the job, but he can't. Trump fires lead official on economic data as tariffs cause market drop. You saw my video yesterday, didn't you? The 90% correction in the labor stats? Yeah, that. Here's Brent Crude. That's when that stat came out. Fell off a cliff. I showed you gasoline earlier this week, the wholesale price of gasoline, how it had climbed on hopes that we'd get trade deals done. But then China didn't sign a trade deal and Canada hasn't signed a trade deal. So hope faded, and then yesterday, hope evaporated. Because these stats are bad. And they're true. But that didn't stop Trump from firing the commissioner of the Bureau of Labor Statistics because she had rigged the jobs numbers to make him look bad. No, he's simply incompetent. He's an incompetent fascist pedo. And the sooner he disappears, the better off the world will be. All right, Loblaws, Canada's favorite company. Yeah, they're warning prices are going to go up for their products because of tariffs. From Loblaws, Canadians can be assured that we will be fair, we will be transparent, and we will continue to support Canada. Oh, really? By labeling American products with a Canadian flag? Is that how you're going to support Canada? Yeah, Loblaws, Sobeys, Metro. Yeah, they're labeling American products as Canadian products so that people would buy them, so they can move them off the shelves. Supporting Canada. Look, let's be clear about something, and much of this is actually going to be directed at the people I was speaking to at the beginning of this video. You can buy anything except products made in the U.S. Products from Italy. I'm Italian. I buy Italian products all the time. Spanish products, we buy that all the time. Mexican products, you can buy that. You can buy an entire world of products. If it says product of USA, don't buy it. Make your own fucking soup. Don't buy Campbell's. Go support your local butcher. Buy meat that was locally grown, locally slaughtered. I learned this in high school. The best thing you can do is spend your money locally, because then the money stays in your community. If you go to a Loblaws or a Walmart and you spend your money there willy-nilly, they're going to take your money and buy a super yacht. I can't find this. I can't. You're not looking. You're not looking. And let's be clear about something. The United States needs Canada more than we need them. We have an entire world that we can pick from. The United States does not. Do you remember Erin O'Toole? Yeah, he was the last decent conservative leader. He says Canada can get a deal done by September because Trump will face shortages on shelves leading up to the fall and winter holidays. Shit's going sideways fast. Hang on tight and enjoy the show.